Environmental Impact Assessment, or EIA as it's often called, is the environmental management process for the planning stages of the projects. And it's a key tool used by planning authorities and governments to make sure that environmental factors are brought into consideration in decisions alongside economic costs and benefits of a proposed development. The purpose of EIA is to provide an assessment of the potential impacts of a proposed development on the environment. This information can be used to anticipate the consequences of the development and then hopefully change decisions to improve sustainability outcomes. In this unit, we also trace the historical evolution of EIA and take an international perspective on it. We explain EIA, its various forms and functions, the steps involved in conducting an EIA process, and we especially emphasize the role of public participation in environmental impact assessment. As with any other environmental management tool, EIA also has its weaknesses and criticisms, and some of these are based around the following points. It neglects cumulative impacts, as projects are assessed on a case-by-case basis. EIA comes too late in the planning process. As an example, an EIA will only be triggered once the decision to build a road to alleviate traffic has been made. And this actually does discount any other alternatives we might have considered, such as public transport, to alleviate the traffic problem. The scope of EIA is often very site-specific, and indirect effects are ignored. It has a narrow spatial and temporal focus as well. And lastly, post-decision monitoring and auditing is a particular weakness in EIA because it's often neglected. We discuss these with a view to actually improving the practice of EIA so it can enable delivery of much more strategic sustainable outcomes rather than looking at it as specific project-by-project basis. So I hope you enjoy the unit and it'll help your organizations plan for proposed development a lot better and more cognizant with sustainability.